Hello everybody, it's Jason and welcome back to another roast video. So I'm going to be showing you how to loot the entirety of launch site. I'm going to split this into three parts. So we've got our jump puzzle here, our keycard puzzle here, and our outside areas around here basically. So first off, I'm going to start with the jump puzzle. Now to begin with, in the jump puzzle you want to come to this area and make sure this switch is turned on. So if it isn't, turn it on. If it is, somebody might be there, so be careful. Then what you want to do is you want to come all the way under here, through here, all the way around here, and into the tunnel area. Now you're going to need a flashlight probably, and you basically need to turn this switch on here. Now this is also accessible through this area here, so if you want to do it from here, come through, down, all the way down, around, and into here. Next what you want to do is you want to go up, back up to the top here, find this big yellow structure, yellow and red, and come to the very end of it here. Now you'll see there's a little panel missing here, so what you want to do is you want to drop down onto the edge here, so you take no damage or very little damage. And you want to come down a ladder and make a sprinting jump over to this area. Once you've hit that jump, you're going to activate the timer and not fail it like I did, but basically if you're good at parkour you'll probably be able to do this straight away. I'm not the greatest, but you won't instantly die if you're on 100 HP, so you will survive, but you'll have to heal up a lot. But basically come through here, press this switch, the door will open, it's already open for some reason, and you can loot. So if you loot in here, there's usually at least two elite crates here and here, and at least 2 boxes here. And that's how you loot the jump puzzle. It's really good for early on, but you need a hazmat suit or any type of radiation protection over 25% or 24%. And you probably just need some spare backup meds like so. Next I'm going to show you how to loot the keycard area. So in this main area here, you want to go down to the left into this small box next to the 3 silos. You want to open this area with your green keycard and place a fuse and switch it on. Now you only need 2 fuses for this, but you need to be quick and go all the way around, all the way down, and all the way to this building here. Now this building here has 2 crates outside of it, as you can see. You're going to come up the steps here, and place your fuse here, and flick that switch. Once you flip the switch, you want to run down before the fuses run out to your red keycard area. Now no matter what you have on, hazmat, which is the best protection you can get, you will still take some rounds. So I take around 200 cloth, you don't have to. I also take a jug of water to stop the rats. So this is the main area. Now there are many little areas like this. This will be the switch you need to get out of it once you do it. I'll show you that at the end. And there's some, loot around this first floor. Now this is usually relatively safe because obviously now the tank can't come through here, so it's good. But you want to make your way over to this staircase here. Now you can parkour up it, so you can just jump up here. There's many ways to get up to level, these extra levels. I am terrible at parkour. There's many ways to get up to these extra levels. This one, I'm pretty sure, takes you the entirety of the way up. So if you want to skip everything else and go straight for the main loot, you can go all the way up. Obviously keep on jumping on the banisters every time you need to get up. But yeah, this staircase will actually take you to this level as well, level 6, which is the second to final level. Obviously you can do all your looting in here. There's usually an elite crate inside one of these here. There it is. There's a flamethrower, that's pretty good. and another one here. So to get all the way to the top, you go back into here and climb all the way up. This will take you to the absolute main part of the entirety of the launch site, where all the main loot is. So we come out into here, come by a elite crate here, a couple of military and elite crates. That has a C4 in it, so you can obviously see how good these crates are. Some decent loot inside them, so you're going to get quite a bit of good stuff. So it's 100% worth doing launch. I have no idea why there's a crossbow in there, but there's some really good loot that can get you really high in the levels really quickly. That's why I usually tend to build near a launch site. Now that's all the main loot for the top. There is other like little areas like this where you can come back down. The best way I like to go back down is the way I came up, which is down here. So you can go back down there. But obviously throughout these levels you can make your way up through different parkour areas and loot different boxes and stuff like that. But I like to go for the main loot really. Spend as little time as I can. So that's the puzzle keycard area done for launch site. Let's move on to the outer buildings. So these smaller outer buildings here, I've got some low level but good loot. So we've got a couple of boxes here. One up there. And there's usually another one in here, but there isn't this time. And if you come out into the second area, you've actually got a recycler. There's also another box over there. They usually scatter them around on top of cars and stuff, so they're pretty random in a way, so you're not going to really know. But there's a few crates in here as well. Very important for early games, because you don't need hazmats or any type of great gear like this. You just need a couple of leather items. So that's them two areas looted. There is also crates, like I say, scattered around here, on top of things, inside these, sometimes here and here, and also again another 3 crates inside this, or even 4 crates inside this area. So these are really worth looting for lower level stuff, so the outsides of launch site. And if we come into these other ones over here, I don't really like to loot these ones. I tend not to loot them because what you get out of them is not worth how much time you spend. If you go through, there's obviously barrels you can smash with your long sword, whatever you want to do. It's usually just some level 1 crates around here, milli crate in here. And nothing is on the roof. There used to be elite crates spawning on the roof of these areas, but they do not anymore. So I don't find them worth it to be looted in this areas. It's just not worth it for me. But if you want a couple of boxes, then I guess you can go for it. Again, some more low level loot around this area, but again, takes a long time to loot. Also more secret boxes around, and when we go into our area here, we've got more boxes obviously. launch site. Thank you guys for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.